the Yearly Tutor Show. I'm so excited because I am sitting here live with Vitaliy Dubinin. You are a legend in the online marketing industry. You know, he's made $45,000 in a span of 30 days. And now I believe you've made $140K in a span of 6 months. And the crazy part, guys, is that he didn't do it without a single penny spent on paid marketing. It was all profit, which is phenomenal work. So first of all, high five to you for that.
Thank you, Leah. Just warming up.
Yeah, absolutely. This is just the beginning. And I just want to know, like, what is your story? Like, what did you have to go through until you finally had that breakthrough moment? Like, what was that moment for you where you finally decided, you know what, I need to draw the line in the sand and I need to make a real change? And how did you transition from before to the breakthrough that you have right now?
Yeah, I definitely had dark moments when I said, man, you know, my life sucks. I want something different. I want better. So I started as a totally broke university student. I was in debt and I didn't like what I was doing. I didn't like waking up in the morning at 7 a.m. driving in a bus, doing something I don't like, working for a boss, you know, breathing down my neck and working for $5 per hour and barely able to afford to pay the rents and support the kids. And I'm like, that's not my life. You know, I've been seeing people, I've been exposed to the industry of home business 7 years ago actually, and I did give it a good try, and I quit after 8 months because it was not making any money. But during the years I kept, you know, doing personal development, kept going to like local events in Israel, seeing people are doing something online. I have to do something online. So I went on and started searching for different ways to make it happen. And I remember this day where I sat down, I saw this business, I borrowed $15,000 from the bank. I invested a lot of money. Yeah. But I rented this little 2 meters by 2 meters little office to focus on that. And I was looking at the textbooks and like, what am I doing? Like, why am I even studying this university stuff? Like, I don't want a degree. Like, I don't want to like work for maybe not $5 per hour, but $10 per hour. Like, that's a big pay raise, you know? I don't want to do that. So I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out. I had this belief in me that the drive that I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out no matter what it takes. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a strategy. But what I did have, I have passion. I had this drive that I wanted to help people. I wanted to inspire people. And I was working so much on my mindset. I knew that I'm going to make it happen. It didn't happen overnight, of course. You know, I struggled for many months, you know, sitting for so many hours in front of the computer, you know. Sometimes I just want to throw it out of the window, like, where's the commissions? Where's the money? Where the heck is it, you know?
So what would you say, you know, to the people that are in that stage right now? You know, you may be turning your reels and you may be hustling and you're putting a lot of effort, but maybe you're just not seeing the results. You know, what would be your advice to these people? Because it's not too long ago that, you know, me and you both have been at that position. And what can you say to these people to give them some hope and inspiration to push forward to their dreams?
Yeah, well, first of all, you gotta get serious about this. Like, it's not like a short-term, short-term deal that you're going to get some money and do something else. Like, if you're coming from this mindset, you're going to fail right from the get-go. You need to have a long-term vision that embracing that this is who you are at your core level, that you want to be an online entrepreneur, you want to inspire other people, you want to live a freedom lifestyle, you want to master the skill sets, you want to really do it for a long period of time and not just for a quick, short couple weeks or a couple months, because that's not going to work. Because you need to have the right mindset, you need to have the right skill sets. It only takes a couple of key strategies really to be successful, but you need to come from a place of service that I am here and putting like a stake on the ground that, you know, I'm a force to be reckoned with. You know, I'm someone that is providing value, that I'm here to stay, and people need to see that consistency of you showing up in the marketplace, of you creating content, of you building your brand, of you are really dedicating yourself to success in this industry. Like your drug should be success, right? Like forget about TVs and go and party in the beginning stages. Like you really need to focus. And get it going so you get in profit. And it only happens when you make a real decision that this is what you want to do. So for me, it's really was about embracing Facebook. I really love Facebook. I see a lot of people are on Facebook. So how do you grow that audience on Facebook? How do you attract people to you? How do you provide value? How do you get people excited to be part of what you're doing?
I'm sure our audience would love to know that. Like, how do you become the attractor factor? How do you get those incoming messages to you asking you what you want, what you're doing, and about your business and about your offer? It's a total big difference than you chasing your friends and family or people in the market. So, Vitaliy has mastered this craft, and it's such an honor to be mentored by you. So, we're going to do a webinar, right? And we're going to break down this 1K per day Facebook blueprint. And we're going to actually show exactly how you did this. How were you able to achieve that? And I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to know.
Yeah, break it down on really 3 steps, and very simple steps that everybody can implement. And you don't really need to have a fancy websites, and you don't really need to have like a big marketing budget in order to succeed. You do need to have a passion, and you do need to be coachable. You do need to understand some couple of key principles. How to do it properly on Facebook, and it's really about a couple steps that I can tell you. I'll break it all down in this webinar, showing you exactly how to do that. If you'd like to attend, just shoot me a message, comment below. And I'll give you access to this webinar training. And it's really cool because I'm seeing people who are like brand new and never made money before or never successful. They're suddenly creating 10,000, 20,000. Up to $30,000 months, and it came from, hustling and really applying the formula over and over and over and over again,
And what are some of the myths that, there's a lot of myths in the industry. They'll think that, oh, maybe I need a huge downline, maybe I need a huge email list, maybe I need to be techie, right? Like, what are some of the myths in the industry, and are they true? Can they be broken? Can someone that has zero marketing experience coming brand new in this industry, is there hope for that person? Because to me, it's not impressive that someone can go from zero to maybe $100,000 in a short period of time. To me, what's even more impressive is getting the little guy, the average guy, the guy that had zero experience. Can you get them to lift off? What are some of those myths that people are experiencing, and can we crack down on them?
Absolutely. I mean, people come in, they think they need to get fancy, they need a fancy logo, they need a fancy website, they need to be all like setting up all those technical funnels, and they get bogged down with that, and it takes them forever to see a profit actually. As an entrepreneur, you really need to focus on a couple of key activities that will get you paid, that will get you in profit mode. That's really what you need to do and focus on. And people believe that this industry is hard, and it's really not. It's really about the people. It's how you attract them and how you reach them and how you provide a solution to their pain. It's really not difficult to master. Of course, there is different levels you can go. You can automate a lot of the business. You can start doing paid advertising. You can scale the business. There's many different strategies that you can learn as an advanced marketer, and you should have a passion for marketing. Because marketing is nothing more than educating people and providing them the value that and solving problems. But you definitely don't need a degree in marketing, and today, like for like real simple stuff, it's really like a couple of buttons. Like it's not hard. Like 10 years ago, 5 years ago, it was way harder. Today, it's so freaking easy. So freaking easy. Like when you have the strategy, the tools it's not really that important. The tools are there, they're available, they're easy to use. It's the strategy, it's the mindset, it's the psychology. That is 95% of your success. You get this down, all the other stuff, tools, it's all really, really easy stuff. So it's all myth. You can go and you focus on what's working, what will bring you in profits, what you can do right now to bring in customers, to bring in sales. That's what you really should be doing in your business, and it's pretty simple.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited because we're going to go live with you guys we're gonna, go behind the scenes, reveal behind the veil, and show you exactly what Vitaliy has done to make $45,000 in the span of 30 days, and now $140K in the span of 6 months. All profit, no paid marketing, and it's something duplicatable for the absolute newbie. So if you're interested, just comment below, like this, and register for the webinar. And we're so thrilled to have you there and reveal this to you. So Vitaliy, I just want to say thank you for your time today. And it's been a pleasure. It's been a wild journey with you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited. The freedom lifestyle movement and what we are going to do and take it with the people in the freedom lifestyle movement, I'm so pumped,
I'm excited. Awesome, you guys. We'll see you there.
Thank you,
Comment
guys.
below, and we'll see you live.